Good morning to all of you. Today now I am going to taking these seminars. So today my topic is network buildings. First of all, now I am going to consider that what is the network and why we are building the networks. These are the following key points by which we will need the networks. Networks is the connections of the many domains and many nodes in from the ones and anothers. Now we can see here what is the key points for the networks. For the networks, we need the enables communications and we need the following resources just like say sharing of the files, printers and etc. And we can also see that the 70% of our business is based on these site networks. And you can also see that icons showing connected devices and users. These all our activity happens due to the networks. Without networks, nothing will be happens. And now I am going to see that what is the network plannings and designs. These are the following steps by which we can consider the network planning and its designs. These are the following steps, just like access needs. First of all, we need the size, users and applications to apply the networks on the any others, yeah, at the any places. Topology choice means it is the methods of connecting the different nodes from one nodes to another nodes, just like the mesh and hybrid. These are the types of the topologic choice. Hardwares just like routers, switches, firewalls, which is used for the communications and performing the activity which is involves in the connections. And we can see the all the works of the hardware devices. First device is routers used to connect the networks between the different stages and from the different computer systems. Switches directly added the data within the local area networks. And firewalls is used for the security purpose, yeah, threats, because we are going to sharing the data. So in case of sharing data we need the security. And access point, without network, yeah, internet connections, we not can get the any data from the anyone, so we need the Wi-Fi connectivity. So implementation phases, there are the following implementation phases, just like first, cablings. Just like fiber optics, we know that fiber optics is necessary for the sending of the data from the one places to the other places. And configurations, the IP address which is needed to configure the various things. And security setups, which is the most used. And because we need the inscriptions. And at last we need the testings. Without testing the speeds, connectivity and which types of data we are going to share, these are not happens. So now I talk about the security best practices. We can use the firewalls. For the firewalls, we can monitor and block the threats, authentications, and multi-factor authentication. First step and second step, yeah, third step of authentications we need to the used. And now I am going to talk about the maintenance and monitoring. Routine tasks. These are the following tasks we need to the maintain and sync the data and monitors our routers and authentication process and different things are working properly or not. Audit security logs. We need also security logs, and we also need to the update the software or hardwares for the our works. Trains users and security hygienes, which is the also needed for the authentication process. Thank you.